Hello, let us see today differentiation. Now we know how to find derivative of given function fx. It is what? It is a rate of change of function fx with respect to x. Like velocity. We know that velocity is a rate of change of displacement with respect to what? Time. So here if function fx is given, then how we find derivative of that function? So we know formula of that, limit h tends to 0 f of x plus h minus fx upon h. This limit, okay, if exist, that we write f dash of x. F dash of x, that means it is d by dx of fx. So derivative of function with respect to what? X. So this method we call as first principle method. So we know how to find derivative by that. Now let us see formulas of some functions. Now if x raised to n is given, n is some constant number, then d by dx of x raised to n is what? First write this n here same, then into write x raised to this n minus 1. Okay, so this is first formula. If we write n is equal to 1, we will get x raised to 1 is x. Now apply this formula, we will get derivative 1. So remember this, d by dx of x is 1. Now here root x means we know it is x raised to half. So here n is what? Half. So again apply this formula and we will get answer 1 upon 2 root x. So remember these two formulas. Here d by dx of x is 1 and d by dx of root x is 1 upon 2 root x. Now if constant is given, that means what? Only like 2, 3, 4 in which x is not there, then derivative of that constant is 0, because as it is constant, so rate of change with respect to x is 0. Okay, so d by dx of constant k is 0. Now here some a raised to x, exponential function. So here x raised to constant is given. Now here this is constant raised to x is given. So what is d by dx of a raised to x? Write this same first a raised to x and into write log of this base a. Now in next e raised to x. So now here a is what? E. So e raised to x is e raised to x into log e. But we know property of e, log e is what? 1. So here answer is only e raised to x. So derivative of e raised to x is same, that is e raised to x. Next is d by dx of log x, that is 1 upon x. Now derivative of trigonometric function. D by dx of sin x is cos x and d by dx of cos x is minus sin x. Next tan x and now cot x. See here answer is what? Given in square. So d by dx of tan x is sec square x and d by dx of cot x is minus cosec square x. Now for sec and cosec, in sec is there, in cosec is also there. So d by dx of sec x is sec x into tan x and d by dx of cosec x is minus cosec x into cot x. Now here c is there, in these three c is there. So here answers are negative. Only these answers are negative, remaining all are positive. So where cos, cot and cosec is given, c is there, answers are negative. So let us see again, d by dx of sin x is cos x and d by dx of cos x is minus sin x. D by dx of tan x is sec square x and d by dx of cot x is minus cosec square x. D by dx of sec x is what? Sec x tan x and d by dx of cosec x is minus cosec x cot x. Now exercise 9.2 first sum is differentiate the following with respect to x. So y is given x raised to 4 by 3 plus e raised to x minus sin x. Now here there are three functions of x. in which plus minus sign is given. So if plus minus sign is given, we can write derivative separately. So here write differentiate with respect to x. So this is d by dx of y is equal to d by dx of x raised to 4 by 3 plus e raised to x minus sin x. For into and upon, there are some formulas. Now here plus minus is given, so we can write d by dx separate for this. So this we can write dy by dx. Here write d by dx of x raised to 4 by 3 plus d by dx of e raised to x minus d by dx of sin x. Now here x raised to n is given. N is 4 by 3. So we know d by dx of x raised to n is n into x raised to n minus 1. D by dx of x raised to n is n x raised to n minus 1. So use here. So write n, that is 4 by 3, x raised to n minus 1, that is 4 by 3 minus 1. Next, d by dx of e raised to x. We know that d by dx of e raised to x is same, that is e raised to x. So write here same e raised to x. Minus sign write same. Next, d by dx of sin x. We know that it is what? Cos x. So d by dx of sin x is cos x. So now just simplify this part. So this is 4 by 3 x raised to 4 by 3 minus 1, that is 4 minus 3 1 upon 3 plus e raised to x minus cos x. So this is answer of this first question. So again this is similar question. Y is given root x plus tan x minus x raised to 3. So same question, differentiate with respect to x. So write here differentiate with respect to x. So d by dx of y is equal to d by dx of root x plus tan x minus x cube. Now again as here plus minus is given, so we can write derivative separate. So this we can write dy by dx is equal to d by dx of root x plus d by dx of tan x minus d by dx of x cube. Okay, now we know that d by dx of root x is what? 1 upon 2 root x. So write 1 upon 2 root x plus d by dx of tan x. What is that? Sec square x. So write here sec square x. Now this is x raised to n type. So n is here 3. So x raised to n becomes n into x raised to n minus 1, that is 3 minus 1. So answer is 1 upon 2 root x plus sec square x minus 3 x raised to 2. Okay.